we have here in our hands, and would like to get into your hands, one of the world's rarest chocolate bars. Now that's not just hyperbole. Hope to share with you what this is, what makes it so special, and why you might want to give it a try. I'm here with Chef Alex Hamilton.
Hello.
Yes, a man of many talents, including a man of chocolate inspiration.
Willy Wonka-esque, it's really, this is super exciting. I mean, like the fact that you sourced this freeze-dried whole bean or whole like fruit cacao, the brilliant crimson color.
Totally.
Ruby is taken. I like crimson more. It's the alliteration, but it's such a cool bar.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Okay, so the backstory is my most recent trip to Ecuador was able to bring back some cacao beans, as Alex said, with the cacao fruit still on it, freeze-dried. So not even sun-dried, just like the fruit, everything that's in there, the medicinal compounds of it and the bean, all perfectly, wonderfully preserved, unfermented. And look at the color. It doesn't quite come through the camera.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully a little bit. But once you're in person, I mean, here's...
Right, in comparison. You see that? Oh my gosh! Now
it is.
It comes through right away.
Difference.
Yeah, so we've named this Crimson Cacao, and Ruby. If you ever heard of Ruby chocolate, they say it's the fourth kind of chocolate, in addition to dark milk and white. Ruby chocolate is it's a bit of a mystery, to be honest. It's an industrial product made by one of the giant chocolate manufacturers. They've given it a nice name, and really, essentially, all they're doing is using the unfermented cacao beans, which, in that state as a kind of a raw, unfermented food item is like purple, vibrant purple in that essence. And then they have some sort of I wouldn't call it special, but a process they're using to basically turn
industrial
process to turn it into the ruby chocolate, and it looks like this kind of crimson pink type of color, and so we went ahead and did something similar, but with heirloom cacao beans. So it's way better source, way better process, and small scale, just for you. Yeah, and I can't think of a single other company on the market right now that would be offering this.
No.
So that's what,
especially like this, and the process. I mean, there's zero industrial food dyes in this, and it's that's the coolest part. I mean, the nature that provides all of these colors, and I mean, it's just the polyphenols, are just so alive in this, and it's through pigment that we can tell.
Yeah, for sure. So what happens when you're going to taste this is you're going to get incredibly just bright burst of flavor that is very, 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 very fruit forward. It just hits you. It's just there's this brightness, there's notes of hibiscus, there's notes of raspberry, blackberry, that kind of a thing. It's really strong. And then as that kind of settles, then kind of what rises up and lingers is that classic dark chocolate bitterness that lingers. And there's all kinds of melding and intermingling of other flavors in between.
And
so
it's such a cool thing because traditionally in food and cooking, you want bright citrus or acid to cut fat, and that's what happens kind of in this. It's there, and it's not. It's the delivery system for the flavor, but then it cuts the flavor. It's wild. It's so cool. It's
cool. And so it is primarily sweetened with the fruit of cacao, which is delicious, by the way. Unless you've traveled to a country where chocolate grows, it's unlikely you've ever tasted the fruit. Or maybe you've been here and I served you some cacao fruit juice that we had once upon a time. Tropical fruit, notes of pineapple and apple, and just a real vibrant sweetness that perfectly preserved through a freeze-drying process. That is the primary sweetener in this bar. So you're getting all the benefits of whole fruit cacao plus unfermented bean, just next level polyphenols, antioxidants, flavor that's coming through. And how many did we make?
Like 45.
45, that's about
45,
it.
50, yeah, for the time being. But it's like
the time
limited
being,
edition.
yeah.
I mean,
It is.
that's like,
Yeah.
it's the whole if you know, you know. And there's a lot of that here, you
Yeah.
know, like.
Totally. So we got 45. I don't know how long those will last. Not sure when I'm going back to Ecuador next to be able to get some more. So it's going to be, extremely limited edition, special supply. We've got them while we got them. If you know, you know. Come taste, try, and wait till next year till we make some more.
Yeah.
If we do.
I think we will, because it's so cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's all dependent on supply.
That's
This is-
true. Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
true.
Because
But-
again, this is like somebody I connected with in Ecuador that, he made it his mission to kind of like seek this out, and he's going through like, it's crazy. Yeah.
So cool. It's,
Yeah. All right. Well,
We'll see you soon.